I think I'm liking it so far. This is the complete eye look for you all to check out. Let's get ready with me to shoot some content. आज हम करने वाले हैं full face of glam to shoot some Instagram content. I'll put the inspiration picture somewhere over here. आज का जो look है वो बहुत ही feminine look होने वाला है. So let's see how it turns out. I have already cleansed my face. So let's start with the skin prep. क्योंकि it's going to be a full face of glam makeup and we're going to use full coverage products. So we are going to prep our skin according to it. Starting off with the face mist. I'm just spritzing it all over my face, giving my face a quick shower. बहुत ही सूदिंग और calming effect होता है इस face mist का. Usually when you wake up in the morning, you need something to freshen up. You can just spritz your face all over with a face mist. I usually keep it in my fridge. तो ये बहुत summers में especially, it's quite refreshing in summers. I like to do it almost throughout the day. Next up, we're going to use the Cosrx Snail Mucin Essence. It's all the rave on TikTok, on Instagram. So I don't think I need to talk about the benefits that this mucin has to offer. I'm going to gently press it in my skin. I've got a little pimple over here, but we're going to ignore it like I ignore most of my life's problems. I don't have any particular kind of an eye cream, so I'm just going to use my regular moisturizer under my eyes a little to keep them hydrated. I'm going to use the same moisturizer for the whole of my face. Now I have a combination skin type, so it's oily during the summers and dry during the winters. I find that these products are good for me, but you can use your skincare as per your skin type. Skincare बहुत important है. आज के टाइम में I don't have to reiterate the importance of skincare before your makeup or in general everyday basis पे. So our skin is prepped. Just one step is remaining, which is also extremely important, which is the sunscreen. I'm using the Aqualogica Detan Dewy sunscreen. Now this is SPF 50 plus. It has PA+++ in UVA and UVB protection as well. I like this sunscreen because it does not leave any white cast. Since I have extremely sensitive skin, तो मेरे को ना हर sunscreen सूट नहीं करती. आज तक मुझे सिर्फ 2 sunscreen सूट करी. एक minimalist की sunscreen, which is also extremely nice, and the second is this Aqualogica one. So I'm kind of stuck to it. क्योंकि एक तो ये budget friendly है. There are a lot of offers going on Aqualogica's website almost her time, so you can check them out if you want. And secondly, it lasts me a long time, more than the minimalist one. Just gonna spritz my face once again with the face mist. Starting off with my eyes first, we are doing a very glam, soft, dreamy kind of an eye look today. We're not gonna be using any eye primer, but we're gonna put this concealer all over my eyelids. This ensures that कोई भी जो डिस्कलरेशन है आपके आईलिड्स पे ये इवन आउट हो जाए, एंड इट क्रिएट्स अ स्मूथ कैनवस फॉर योर आई लुक. वी आर गोइंग टू सेट दिस विद अ वाइट आई शैडो. So the inspiration that we have has kind of a brown crease going on. To begin with, we're using a very light brown shade. This acts as a transition color और ये depth और definition भी create करता है हमारे eyes पे. Next up, using a slightly denser brush, we are using a darker brown shade and we're spreading it all across our lids. Now I'm going to take a little bit of an orange shade and I will concentrate it on the outer corners of my eyes, only in a V kind of a shape. थोड़ा सा इसको क्लीन करेंगे. आई एम यूजिंग अ Q-tip and I'm using the micellar water. Just dipping the micellar water in the Q-tip. If you want, you can obviously go in with the concealer or crease cut कर सकते हो. I just like to clean this first and then I'm going to go in with the concealer. Now taking a little bit of concealer on the inner corner of my eyes and the outer corners of my eyes to create a wing, I'll apply this concealer on all the places जहाँ पे मेरे को अपने shimmer shadows लगाने हैं ताकि हमारा shimmer और उभर के आए. We want a lot of shimmer on the eyes. Middle of the eye pe I am going to place a brown shimmery shadow. And I'm just gonna take it till here, like not all the way up. And I'm not gonna bring it to the inner corners of my eyes as well, just concentrating it on the middle part of my eyes. Okay, we kind of like it so far. You gotta trust the process first. Now I'm applying a champagne colored shimmer eyeshadow on the inner corners of my eyes, blending it with the brown shimmer shadow that we've applied. With a thin liner brush, I am just gonna draw a line on the top corner of my eyes with the same eyeshadow that we've applied on the inner corner. Now using a flat brush, I'm just going to darken the brown eyeshadow on the top. Again taking a Q-tip dipped in the micellar water, I'm just gonna clean up the edges a little. I am going to put a brown eyeliner on the upper lash line using a brown eyeshadow. So here's the close-up of the eye look. I'm going to quickly add some rhinestones to this look because I think this look screams rhinestones. I think I'm going to do... Should I do the colored ones or the silver ones? I think I'm going to go with either this shade or this one. Let's see what works out. Using an eyelash glue, I'm going to just put some on this top line over here and a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes. So just randomly I'm putting the glue. Ooh, we like it. I think I'm going to go with the silver one because it just quite complements the look. I think I'm liking it so far. I'm going to repeat the same thing on this side. So this is the final eye look. I kind of like it a lot. Go to part 2 to see how I do my base and check out the final look. Thank you so much for watching.